Libras, let me tell y'all something. I just referred to y'all as my loving Libras. And then the first card that comes out and it ticked me off was the Three of Swords. Welcome to my channel, Readings by Keisha. I'm Keisha. I am an Oracle Hoodoo Conjurer Baddie, here giving you powerful, trusting, and loving messages from the divine. I have to say, by New York State law, that this reading is for entertainment purposes only, and it does not replace legal, medical, or psychological advice. But we all know what's up, right? Anyway, loving Libra, what's going on? I said loving Libra, and let me tell you something. When I saw that first card flip out, I said, seriously, y'all? I just referred to them as loving Libra. And this is the message, Heartbreak Hotel. This is what's coming in. All right, Libra. So the energies in this read is Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini. Heavy on the Leo. So that means the people that you may be engaging with between now and, end of April, because it is March 23rd as I'm filming this. But this could also be what you experienced a couple days ago, or what's coming in as well the next 30 days. Because sometimes readings are timeless. You might get a reading in March and everything unfolds in May and June, that sort of thing. Sorry, but anyway, for some of my Libras, this may or may not resonate with you. You guys have just experienced a heartbreak hotel with your significant other. Some of you guys may have found out that there was a third party going on. Your significant other may have stepped out, or you may have stepped out on your significant other, right? Take it where it goes. And I'm getting that somebody was funding the other partner. Somebody was using somebody's money and funding the other partner. Like, hey, babe, give me money. I need to go get my hair and nails done. Yeah, sure. And then you taking it and you buying food for the side piece. Or you taking a side piece to the movies. It's that type of energy that's coming up. There's conflict. There was conflict. But in any event, you or the other person walked away, Libra. Either you walked away or the other person walked away. You're like, you know what? I had enough. This is not for me. This is not what I want. This relationship wasn't giving what it should be giving. And you're moving forward, right? You're like, this relationship was unstable. It wasn't balanced. It wasn't equal give or take. It's like somebody was pouring out and giving more than the other. Either you was pouring out and giving more of the other, or the person, Libra, you stepped out on wasn't doing enough. And so you're moving forward. You're like, you know what? I'm done with this, yada, yada, yada. But then here comes information. So then here comes information about this original separation. I'm getting like a third party. The third party may have caused the disconnection as well. For some of you guys, the third party, caused a disconnection, meaning something was at play. The moon is reversed here. And that talks about intuition. And what I'm getting is someone possibly doing moon magic to separate somebody. We got the moon in reverse. My energy is picking up heavily on this card, like it's separation, it's argument, it's miscommunication. And then it's followed by Nine of Swords. And Nine of Swords is somebody going into like depression, isolation. They're stressed out, like anxiety, because you really miss this person and you feel like, and you know it because the moon represents intuition. So for some of my Libras, you guys know intuitively something was off with the relationship. But then also I see either a coming together, a reconnection, or a new love, Libra. A coming together. This is the Lover. Look, the Lover's card. This talks about marriage, moving in together, like making decisions together. This is like a unified divine alignment, right? And then you have the Lover's card. So this is like triple confirmation. But then here it is again. It's something unknown. Something going off. So for some of you guys, right? This new love that's coming in for some of you guys, someone has money. And they're not going to let you know that, like, they're loaded. For some of you guys, not all of you, they're loaded. They're not going to let you know they're loaded because they're afraid that if they let you know that they're loaded, you might want to use them for their money. So they're not going to let you know, like they might let you know afterwards. And you might feel a type of way like, why wasn't they forthcoming? You know what? Now think about this, guys. Like, let's be realistic here, right? We live in a world where there's so much focus, so much emphasis on carnal advantage and less on character, you know, truth telling, and, you know, honoring, taking accountability and honoring our unsubconscious, what's going on, right? And even like thinking like some of these celebrities, like someone said the other day, this is a perfect example, right? Oh, why does Kim Kardashian and, you know, Sean Puff Daddy, whatever he's going by now, why do they have to pay so much money for their kids to go to school? Why they gotta pay so much tuition? And I replied, I said to someone, I said, these are children of celebrities. There's a lot of people out there that don't like these celebrities. Their kids can't go to a regular public school and hop the bus on the corner of the block and be taken to school. Their kids can be a target because of them. So in order to protect their kids, they pay these, you know, excessive amount of money. They pay tuition for them to go to the best schools with good security details and good security measures in this school. You feel me? You understand? So it's just like this person, right? It's just like this person, right? They don't want to get taken advantage of. They're trying to prevent getting taken advantage of. So what they're doing is, you know, they are minimizing. They're not hiding. They're minimizing that they have money and whatnot. And so they want you to like them for who they are, not for what they got. You feel me? And, you know, there's a lot of gold diggers out there, you know, men and women, who are using people for a come up, and they just want to make sure, they want to protect themselves, that they're not being used for a come up. Sorry if I'm a little bit all over this, Libra, but y'all got like a lot coming in. Yeah, swift information. Y'all got more information coming in. Swift information, justice. So something that's hidden from you, Libra, these past couple of months, something that's hidden, it's going to come to light. It's going to pass. You're going to get some information. And also for some of you, you know, when you reconnect with this person, you guys might move swiftly. You guys might move swiftly to justice of the peace and get married and don't even tell people, for some of y'all. Some of y'all are just going to reconnect, go do y'all thing, and then announce it. And honestly, that's the best way sometimes. I'm going to keep it real. Let me switch decks. Sometimes that's the best thing to do. I tell people, like, keep your relationships under wraps. You don't have to announce it. You don't have to post it on social media. You know what I mean? You know, if you got one or two people that you trust that you know that's not going to say anything, you know, that's all good and whatnot. But otherwise, like, do you really need to announce I'm in a relationship? Like, when I date, I keep it on the low. And when we're getting to a certain extent, I might just like post pictures of our plates, our food and whatnot. Yeah. But the spirit is saying, yeah, like, solve this problem. You guys are gonna solve whatever that went on. You're gonna get information. You're gonna get information. Okay, for some magician in reverse. Okay, for some of you guys, damn, I switched decks. Okay, so for some of you guys, you're going to learn that there was spell work at play. This is the magician in reverse. And what that's telling me as well is that something that was done is going to get undone. And then you got the moon again in your read. Like, people, you know, I'm no astrologer. I'm learning about that aspect. But it's like, people, the best time to cast spells on a person is during the moon. New moon and full moon, I was told. And so this talks about psychic awakenings, difficult decisions, personal insecurities, right? And inflictions. So if you think about magic, you are inflicting your intention on someone. So for some of you guys, yeah, somebody was messing. Oh, the universe is calling judgment. Child, let me tell you something. The universe is calling judgment. I don't know what is going on in this world. What is going on in 2022 into 2023 that so many people were messing with magic. And I'm gonna be honest, I am big on manifestation, but when it comes to magic, I took a back seat on that. And I'm glad I took a back seat, because by taking a back seat, I learned more about hoodoo, conjure, voodoo, palomayombe, like Santeria, you know, witches. Like, there's a whole different levels to when people use magic. Some people use it for good. Some people use it to get back at other people. You know, I ain't got nothing about that. And then you got some people that use it to get what they want without thinking of the implications on other people. And this has been like playing out a lot for people. Man, I just cut the deck. Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands. Two women. Two women. I'm gonna kill two women. One that is on the left team and one is on the right team. Two women. Two women is involved in this. Libra, this could be you as well. Maybe you did the casting or somebody did the casting on your person. This is what's coming up. I cut the deck and it comes up two women. You know, and this could be two women. It could be two men as well. You know, fighting over a woman, two women fighting over a man. It could be two women fighting over a woman. Look, it could be a lot of things. Okay? Don't worry about the gender. Take it where it fits, Libra. But what I'm getting is that whatever that's been going on in the darkness is coming to light, y'all. I don't know what people were doing, but what I learned and I fully implement in my practice, I don't do love spells. If you think someone was put under a love spell, I am doing reversals and returns to senders, but I don't do casting of love spells. That's dangerous waters. Temperance card, it's gonna bounce out. Everything's gonna bounce out. You're gonna get communication. information is going to come in. Major Arcana, the High Priestess. This is you, Libra. This is you learning information. You're going to know. You're going to know. It's going to be settled, Libra. You're going to know. I don't know what, folks. Ciao. Let me close up this reading because I'm a little exhausted from the amount of spiritual attacks and play that's been coming up in these readings, and it's just exhausting and sad. Like, what the fuck, y'all? Get a life. Like, I'm all for, don't get me wrong, I'm all for y'all doing beneficial magic to benefit yourself. What I mean, doing manifestations. You know, I was in a manifestation babe program. And so I learned how to manifest what I want. I'm drinking water. I'm choking. They don't want me to put this out there. They don't want me to put this out there. Right? I'm going to give you an example of powerful manifestation, right? You write down 10 things that you want. And you say, for example, my cosmetic line is launched with a paid contract for product placement in Sephora in 1 year or less. And then you say, thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. You write it in a journal. You write it like see, they don't want me to talk. They don't want me to tell y'all. They don't want me to teach y'all. You light a white candle and you meditate and you leave it alone. Right? So you write out like 10 things you want to accomplish for yourself, 10 goals for the year. And you light a candle and you ask your spirit guides, you say, spirit team, ancestors, this is what I want. This is what I need help with. And as the days and months and weeks go by, you say, hey, spirit team, you know, if I'm on the right path, can I see two bulldogs playing in the park? And you might be running to catch the bus by the park, and what do you see? 2 bulldogs. Like, that's how you ask for confirmation, right? Things like that. Versus you using the old method and you casting a spell and you got a skull candle and you're digging holes in that skull candle to mess with that person's head. You are messing with their psyche. You're messing with their psyche. That can lead to, mental health disorders. This is where mental health comes in. I have a bachelor in psychology, a master in human services, and a postmaster certificate in mental health counseling. So I know what I'm talking about. Some of these people, unfortunately, who have mental health disorders have had magic, baneful things, spiritual attack done on them so deep, they can't go back from it. It's like, ooh, we can't resolve that. We can't resolve that. And whatnot. Rebuild. Healing begins. And choose your battle. That's your closing messages for you, Libra. My loving Libras. Y'all still loving Libras. Y'all still loving Libra. Because when y'all love someone, y'all love deep. I know that about y'all. Y'all love deep. Sometimes it might not be the best person for you, but y'all love deep. So you are in a time where you are rebuilding yourself from within. You are healing. You are getting yourself prepared for this new love or this reconnection. But choose your battles. Don't get into any physicalities. Although I know y'all can handle yourselves. Don't get into any physicalities with this third party energy here. You feel me? Don't get into any physicalities. Say what you want to say. Let them throw the first hit. I'm gonna take it back to high school. Let them, I'm not one for physicalities, but if someone gonna come for you because you defended for yours and whatnot, rightfully, okay, do what you gotta do. But yeah, choose your battles. All right, Libra, I hope this message was helpful for y'all. And if it resonates, please like, share, or subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading, you can do that in the description box below. Until then, I will see y'all in April. Bye.